From Sacred Heart University in Fairfield, Connecticut, this is The Pulse.
The stadium is quiet now, but in just a few hours it'll be buzzing as the Pioneer football team takes the field. All morning, the students of the live events production class have been running cables and setting up cameras in preparation of the big game. And although Saturdays are game day and require seamless effort from the students, the real work begins on Friday.
So the live event production class is basically getting the students hands-on experience so they can wrap cable, operate cameras, set up cameras, work a TriCaster, work in the control room, break everything down, and have the experience before they finish school. And then when they leave school, they have that ability to know what to expect and to contribute right away.
Each year we added more equipment, became more ambitious, and our goal was to do the games to be the equal of what ESPN was doing on the one game a year that they were doing. And I can say at this stage of the game, because NEC has told us this, we are doing the games equally well as ESPN is.
With 5 home football games a year, the students are responsible for producing 4 of them for credit. The 5th game is produced by ESPN3.
To me, it's a lot more exciting when you do it with the students. Sometimes the longer you've been working in the industry, it just kind of becomes just another day in TV. But every event that we do here is an adventure.
It doesn't matter if it's students, professors, teachers, people from ESPN Radio. Everybody's coming together to make it a professional production. That's not a student thing. That's a good communications thing, and that's great for our business.
The football production taking place now is a far cry from the original football production from 5 years ago, formerly known as Big Red Sports.
Big Red Sports was an idea 5 years ago that I, as a graduate student in MACOM, the Masters of Communication program, kind of came to the powers that be, Dr. Castengay, Professor Alec Castro, and of course Keith, who does so much behind the scenes, with an idea that Sacred Heart football through the athletics department was streaming on NEC Front Row, which was a relatively new venue for all NEC sports at that time. And I felt that, with what I wanted to study and the experience I was hoping to get along with my classmates who also were looking for experience in live production, that with the support of the media studies department, the communications and media studies professors, that with enhanced equipment and a full production team, we could put forth a really quality product for NEC Front Row, and everybody really supported it. What's fun about sports is you could plan and prep and come up with the best script possible, and then the unimaginable happens out of nowhere. And if you're on your game and you're focused, luckily our team was that day. We were able to capture one of the craziest plays, the craziest play I've ever seen in all my years of watching football.
Wide to the left, 3rd and 5. Noel throws, complete to Moses Webb over the middle, and then he lost the ball. It's a live ball, and it's recovered by Monmouth. Dropped and picked up by Osukula, and then he lost the ball, and the Pioneers recover, and it's justice for Moses Webb, who dropped it, fumbled, recovered, and scores with less than a minute to go. Touchdown, Sacred Heart.
The Moses Webb double fumble recovery has gained over 2.3 million views on YouTube and is arguably what put Sacred Heart on the map for student-based football productions. Having taken part in this program for 2 years, I have gained an appreciation for what it takes to make a broadcast successful, and I can't stress how much of an advantage this course is for students going forward in sports media. For The Pulse, I'm Danielle Veroni in Fairfield, Connecticut.